I had to update my operating system, and I found, I was deleting a whole bunch of stuff, and I found that one, and I'm like, ooh, I'm putting that one up. So, hello everyone. Thanks for joining us for readings. I am joined by the amazing Purple Elephant Deb H, the incredibly awesome Linda Day Gonzalez, who will be hosting me on her show on Thursday.
Yes, so, that's right.
And I am Tarotstache. Thank you for being here. As with everything, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I've put links to all of our channels in the description. So if you are looking for a way to show your support beyond just subscribing and giving a thumbs up, there's ways to do that. So, Purple Elephant, Deb H, how the heck you been?
I'm sorry, would you say that again?
Purple Elephant, Deb H, how the heck have you been?
Oh, I've been getting along. I'm starting on a new adventure in my treatment, and no more chemo, so that's wonderful.
Ooh.
In recovery mode at the moment.
Beautiful. And Linda, how are you and Wanda?
We're just great. We had a great big dance party to Mamma Mia a couple of days ago, and I keep forgetting to weigh her, so I don't have an update on how much she weighs, but hi, everybody. We're fine.
Excellent. I am doing very, very well also. And I've got some great things planned for October. So do pay attention to that. I'm going to say hi to some people. Then I'm going to put Deb on the spot and say, how did you come up with these prompts? Because these are Deb's prompts. And see. So, okay. So welcome to mini readings with Deb, Gerald, and Linda. And Deb, right before we went live, you were going to say something. What were you going to say?
Oh, I said I was going to start muted because Monkey keeps barking.
Oh, okay. Kaylee is here. Fogo Pogo, who is probably cow counting lurking. Ethnicity is here. Good to see you. Joanne Miranda is here. Mods, please watch this one. Tarotstache.
Yes.
And we are simulcasting.
We are.
Technology, ain't it great?
Technology is grand. It's grand. And yes, prayers to those affected by the devastating hurricane. Yes. Purple Elephant Deb H, watch that one also. And then we have Awakeson. Hello. Good to see you. And Kristen Louise, nice to see you. We will explain how to get a reading here in a few minutes. Medium Betsy Palmer is here. Hello, Medium Betsy Palmer. Great to see you. Whispering Horizons has joined us, as has Fran Hiltz. And Book Bewitched is here.
Hi.
Hershey the Shadow Reader has joined us, just finished with their Monday meta messages.
Which was, she was burning hot on that show. I was watching it before I came on. Yeah, you were lit, Hershey. Totally. Amazing readings.
Yes. Joyful Journey is here. Moms, please watch that one as well.
Keep a close eye on her.
Yes. Yes, thank you. I have my tiger's eye necklace on. Rooted Willow Readings is here. Hello. Lunar Love and Light is here. Heavenly Blessing. Honey. I nailed it. She is cow lurking. And Jules Learning to Listen said congratulations, Deb.
Thank you.
And Jenny Berlin, hello. Did I already say hi to Whispering Horizons?
Yeah. But we can say hi again. Like,
Yes. Yes.
Hi.
Yes. And Lori Huntsinger is here. Hello. Yeah. Kayla's like, ooh, fancy. Simulcasting.
Very exotic.
Viviani was here, and I was watching Viviani with
John Binney.
John Binney, yes.
Yeah.
So, so just getting caught up. Cocotin Papier is here.
Cocotte.
Coquette.
Cocotte en papier.
What Linda said. Because she's fancy AF.
Yes.
Exotic.
Exotic. Sal Rods is here. We got a snort from Linda.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't take much.
JL is here. Hello. Thank you for the lurking. And so just getting caught up. So, okay. So everybody, Tahiti 93 is here. Well, you're welcome. I was glad to be able to catch you on a live. And right, Linda. You do realize that that's going to be a short that Linda creates.
What?
Right, yeah, right, Linda. Because
that's a brilliant idea. Wait, I got to write that down because I'll lose it.
Here. We'll watch her.
Okay.
So, okay, Mary Hernandez Walker is here. Hello. So, and croquettes and taters.
Oh, yes.
All right. So, Deb, you have this amazing prompt that you came up with. And these amazing prompts: let go, move on, and free yourself. And so today we are going to, here, if you would like a reading using these prompts, write or type #free into the chat. Questions are answered in the order determined by the universe via the giveaway wheel. So, and as always, this is for entertainment purposes only.
Yes.
Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really. So, all right, Deb, my apologies for interrupting.
So, a couple of months ago, my very good friend, Saint D, Bavaria, sent me a text and said, why don't you do a video on these prompts? And I said, okay, because it's not the sort of light subject I could go on that day and just do the video for. So I thought about it for a while and I didn't come up with anything. And so I thought, well, then I just need to go to the cards. I'll just turn on the camera and I'll sit there with the cards and I'll ask the questions and we'll get the answers. So I tried to do that and I had interruptions and mistakes and I tried 6 times to do this video. Finally, the video that is up now, I did that. I recorded it on Thursday or Friday, but I had a phone call in the middle of it that I had to take because it was from the hospital. So I took the phone call and it was left in the video and I didn't know how to get it out of there because I didn't know how to edit. Mm-hmm. So I've spent several days trying to edit that video so that I could get it up. And I ended up finally getting it on YouTube, uploaded about 10 after 11 last night. So And here's the thing. I took out 1 minute and 11 seconds of tape came out. That's how long my phone call was. And, and I got it back up I got it online about 11:11 last night. So
I love that. And now you know how to do it.
I know how to do it, and I just didn't want to tape it anymore. I had taped it so many times and done so many readings. The readings always said the same thing. They were different cards, but they always said the same thing. So I knew that whenever I was able to get it online, it would be the right message. It was just a matter of getting it up there.
Yes. Yes. If you're watching on my channel, thank you. I have linked Deb's video in the description. I've also put it on my community tab because it's that freaking good.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So, Gloria said, I don't know what that means. Do you know what that is?
What is the dynamic? I'm not sure what is meant by dynamic. It's probably a colloquial usage that I'm not familiar with because, like, I only speak Duolingo Spanish.
Well, I figured you'd get a kick out of that. Thank you for being here. And Silver is here. Hello, Silver.
Hi, Silver.
Good to see you. Great to see you. And okay, and so, and we also have another. Is that French?
De toute façon, yeah. Anyway, it means anyways.
Okay.
And
I
Tahiti
recognize
is a
French,
French.
but I don't understand it.
Oh well, that's what I grew up speaking. My parents were French Canadian. Well, so am I. And this is the first time I've seen Blackface smile. Hi, welcome.
Yes, I'm writing down Gloria's name so that I can remember that.
So you can remember.
Or try.
Sally says she thinks maybe it's the content, like dinámico. Yeah, I think you could be right. Yeah.
Oh, and Silver is like, pardon me while I catch my breath. Girl, take your time. Ain't nobody rushing you. And merci et bravo.
Yeah, pas de quoi, ma chette.
So,
of course, I speak French Canadian French, and if they're not, they probably don't.
all right. So, all right. So we are going. What?
Sal Rod said just a guess. I said it's a good guess.
It's an informed guess. Yes.
Yes, it is.
So we're going to be doing readings. And
Here we go.
those of you who've not ever watched a show where we're doing readings like this, Deb is going to be the first position is let go. And then Linda has the second position, move on. And I have the third position, free yourself. And then for each reading, we will rotate these. So I am going to do that. And then we're going to add to the stage. And right now we have 16 people. When you are selected, please let us know that you are here.
Yes.
And I'm so excited. Jenny Berlin. Jenny, let us know that you're here. And if you would like a reading, type in #free. We will do as many as we can. Oh, Silver, we're doing a different thing. Silver is on your channel. Jenny is here.
Oh,
I can tell Silver is on your channel because she's entering Nightbot stuff.
Oh, Silver is not on my channel, in fact.
She on Deb's?
Yeah.
Anyhow,
She's on
type
Deb's,
in
yeah.
#free. There you go.
Hashtag, not exclamation mark, people, because Nightbot isn't here. Thanks, Tahiti 93.
Hi,
Okay,
Beth.
got Blackface.
Beth
Hi,
is
Beth.
saying hi. Dr. Ann is here as well.
Dr. Ann.
Oh, hi, Dr. Ann.
Okay, so we have Jenny Berlin. Silver, take a breath, put in #free. So, and all right, so Jenny Berlin is up first.
Ooh.
It's the Robin Wood Tarot. It's like my favorite deck.
It is. I'm going to use the same decks that I used for the reading that I put up online.
Okay.
So I've got Robin Wood, Modern Witch, and Muka.
Okay. And go ahead and start for
Ready?
Let Go.
Okay, Jenny Berlin. The card that I got for Let Go is the Four of Swords. It can be a restful, private place. What I get is that you are trying to do everything for everybody. Take a breath and take a rest and try doing something for yourself for a change.
Okay.
Big chills. Oh my God. I used the enchanted map, which, given that I was assigned move on and I chose the deck before, like before the show, I'm creeped out with the chills up and down my back. Look at this. Solitude.
Wow.
I think you can figure it out for yourself. It's not a windmill, although at first I thought it might be. It's some kind of outpost, lighthouse, maybe. Yeah, a signpost, a way marker. That's it, a way marker through a foggy swamp. What that's apparently not very. Apparently, you're one of the few markers there. My take on this is to embrace your solitude as its a beacon for those around you.
So, Deb, you had the Four of Swords.
I did.
Linda, you had some solitude.
Yeah.
And I have the Four of Cups.
Wow. Okay.
So, freeing yourself, part of this says to me is you need to be willing to sit in your discomfort or the grief for a bit. Give yourself a time limit and then move on. Because if you stay in that, you are completely going to miss what the opportunities the universe is holding out for you. So, and I know that's a little, it could be a little strange, but really honor the sorrow and the sense of loss only for a period of time, and then start paying attention to what the universe is giving you, because it's giving you lots. So, all right. And,
That was lovely.
yes. And Silver did put in the Beth is here and Dr. Ann. So, and Jenny Berlin said that is spot on.
Good. So happy it was helpful to you.
So,
The only reason I do this stuff.
because it's helpful for people, or
Yeah,
because
because
you want
it
to
helps
share the screen with Deb.
well, that too. That's a big plus. But no, it's to help people because because otherwise this would just be work, right? And I don't do that shit no more.
Love it. I love it. So yes, and a fierce pupper.
Thank you, Beth.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so let's add to the stage and avert your gaze so that I can rearrange things. And the giveaway tool, who we have next is, and we'll try, so questions are closed right now. Oh, JR, let us know. Or JL, let us know you're here.
Yeah.
JL, let us know you're here. We have 20 questions. We're going to go as long as we can. So JL, and let us know that you're here. So, and again, as JL is here, and as Linda said, this is the randomness of the universe and picking. So, and so now you're in the let go position.
Let go. Okay. Sorry. I'm switching decks here.
It's all right.
So this is the Guides of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reed for people who are interested in what decks everyone's using. So for this Let Go or JL, that's right, Lady Silver. It is the Flying Fickle Finger of Fate. Absolutely 100%
I love that. I love that.
Yeah, I love that everybody remembers what the heck that was, too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It was Rowan and Martin's.
Oh, my. So, JL, every word has power. And, oh, I have to put my closey-uppy glasses to see this. Sorry, avert your gaze. Education, power of persuasion, communication, and internal dialogue. And I'm feeling very strongly that of these choices for words of power, that every word has power, my internal compass is aiming towards internal dialogue. So don't just be careful about the words that you speak to others, and make sure that they're you say what you mean and you mean what you say. Apply that to yourself and be loving and kind. And when you find yourself, this takes discipline. Yeah, I know, and I'm not very good at it myself, but I'm working on it. When you speak to yourself, when you find yourself saying things like, "Oh my God, you're such an idiot," like, stop yourself immediately. Develop the discipline to stop yourself immediately and replace it with a thought of love.
Yes.
And pretty soon that becomes a habit. And pretty soon you don't even have those "you're such an idiot" thoughts anymore. And I don't know why we internalize, like, even if our parents were very uncritical and loving and supportive, we somehow managed to internalize, "Oh no, you didn't," that kind of stuff. We just we smunged it up, and so stop that. Stop doing that.
I love it. Stop doing that, JL. So the move on, I got the Son of Pentacles reversed. This is the Knight of Pentacles, which is the oftentimes when it's upright is the slow and steady. This reversed, it says move on, shift your position, move your body, rearrange your furniture, something along those lines. Shift things. Don't wait. This is an important thing. When it's, move on, actually do that. Move, do something.
So for free yourself, I got the High Priestess. So I believe that this is saying to you that you need to look at those secrets that you've been keeping. Open up about the secrets. Tell them to yourself. Are they really secrets? Do you need to let them out? Do you need to take some of them and keep them secret? But I think you'll find that most of these secrets need to come out. And you need to speak them to yourself. You are the one that's trying to free yourself. And the way you do that is you confront these secrets and you deal with them and you let them go. You move away from them, and then your mind will be freed from them.
I find it very interesting that your two cards really relate together.
Yeah.
Interpretation.
Yeah. Yeah, that is absolutely spirit talking right there.
Yep, very much. Very much. Kelsey Wells and Moonchild are here. Thank you, JL. I appreciate it. And let's add everybody back to the screen and see who we have next. I do appreciate everybody being here. Please make sure that you are liked and subscribed to all of our channels. Moonchild.
Ooh,
Wow.
I
And
love
JL
it.
said, boom, thank you all. And I'm going to put Moonchild. I'm assuming Moonchild is still here.
Yes, I believe so.
So
Yeah, because there was just a couple of minutes ago that they put in, like 2 minutes ago, that they put in their prompt.
yeah, and Jamie, Wandering Mountain Bardic Path is here, or Wandering Mountain Bardic Path. Jamie is here, so
Hi, Jamie.
Hi, Russ, Bob's Barbara. Okay, so Moonchild, let's go. King of Pentacles, which is the provider of prosperity and power. It may be time to, again, for entertainment purposes only, cut the apron strings and cut somebody off. You may be providing for them, and that's not helping them, nor is it helping you. So, so if you've been doing a lot of providing for other people, it may be time to pause that, because that's the let go aspect of this. And and this is the life is like a board game deck. So there you go, Moonchild.
Moonchild. I think I said this in my taped reading. If it's not yours, you need to let it go and put it down. I got the 10 of Wands. You're carrying a burden that's not yours. The way that you move on is you put this burden that does not belong to you down, and then you can walk away from it.
And Moonchild. So you probably saw my reaction to Gerald's card. That's because I pulled this one. Flying. Look at that. Okay, I'm trying to get it so you can see it. Look at that beautiful, and it's not even a unicorn, but it's got a sparkly something or other on its nose. Can you see that? And can you see yourself flying high on that bird over top of the maze? Notice what's underneath here is this maze to get lost in, okay, that will trip you up and send you into dead ends, and you can't get out of unless you can fly. So that's how you let go. You just let go and fly over it, and just drop it and let your weightlessness lift you over your obstacles.
That's something that you said in your reading with it, Deb, about the, free yourself.
Yes. You can't be weightless if you're carrying this.
Yeah.
You have to put this down.
Yeah. Yeah.
So true. Yeah.
The weightlessness will free you.
Mm-hmm. So thank you, Moonchild. I hope that makes some sense for you. And
Yes.
who do we have coming up next? And next we have Varsha. Readings are actually closed. Gloria, Blackface Smiles, let us know you're here.
Saw her a minute ago. Hang on. Yeah.
More up. There
Yeah.
we go. Okay.
Yes.
So I've got us back to the original positions. Are you all right, Linda? I keep moving these around. You okay?
Why wouldn't I be? Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm yanking your chain.
Oh, you shouldn't do that when I'm in a reading headspace, okay?
Oh.
Because I take everything seriously.
You're right. Okay.
Although I'm sure it's vastly entertaining. Just to watch me go, huh?
However, Barsha, if you watch the readings, there may be a reading that resonates for you. We oftentimes find that these readings resonate more than just for the person who's getting the reading.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
I'll shut up.
So the card that I got is the Two of Cups, the friendship or partnership card. It also has implications or possibilities of medical conditions or something to do with medicine. I know. Do you hear monkey growling?
Mm-hmm.
He's
so terrifying.
There it goes. It's the feeling I get is that you may have a medical issue and you have a friend perhaps that's been telling you to. So maybe letting go is not letting go, it's letting go of preconceived ideas. Someone who is trying to help you by pointing out that you may need some help.
Mm-hmm.
There he goes. And if you listen to this person and seek out the help, then you may find that letting go of the old preconceived notions is what guided you to that place.
And I went back to the enchanted map for Move On. And I got the wishing well. Now, notice how she's turned away from the wishing well and see that beautiful, I think it's a mask, okay, that's rising up out of the wishing well. And I'm looking at that and thinking, wow, it's being offered as a gift, this beautiful golden mask, this shining, gorgeous thing. She's being offered this mask by the wishing well, but she's turning away from it, preferring to be her own true self, turning away from the flashy, shiny, really, really gorgeous mask that no matter how beautiful it is still a mask and still hides her own real human beauty as a person. And see that? Okay, I need to put my glasses back on because I can't tell if that's a flower or a little birdie. I still can't tell if it's a flower or a little birdie. So I will let you make your own decision as to what that symbol is. I think it's a flower actually that looks like the top of a rabbit or something. Who knows? But just let that image sink in. It's about being who you really are. Move on. Be who you really are. Don't let yourself be tempted by the baubles and the glitter. And that's what I got for you.
And then once you do that, you can actually free yourself by going boldly forward as yourself.
Ah,
And so taking the action that you want to take, enjoying and having a sense of adventure about it. Knights are always on a quest. They have this beautiful approach to things. And, we have this amazing knight on this course and is moving forward. So they're free. Move forward, go boldly. Actually love that a lot.
yeah. Yeah, me too.
Hi, peace, Mama.
Ouch.
So, all right. Thank you, Gloria. I hope that was helpful for you. I'm going to rearrange us.
Hope that made sense to you.
Yeah. And so who do we have next? And JL said, my cats are looking for the dog.
Ah.
Heavenly blessed honey, let us know you're here. And Gloria said, thank you so much.
Welcome.
Somebody, Joanne Miranda asked if it was a Chihuahua.
His papers say he's a Chihuahua mix, but we don't know. He looks like and acts like a Schipperke.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, and Heavenly Blessed Honey is here. So.
And Beth, I looked for an intruder. There wasn't one. So.
One that we could see with the 3D eyes.
Yes. Are you trying to nap? Okay. You're waiting for me to start?
Yes, you're in position 1.
Sorry.
You're in reader mode. I completely understand.
I lost it for a second there. Okay, so we're back to the guides of the hidden realms. Sonia. And ooh, I like this so much. It's giving me the pretty chills. It's giving me the nice chills, not the ones where my skin's trying to crawl off my back. Look at this. It says, begin with faith in spring. Given that this is fall, that we've just passed the fall equinox, I find that this is a really interesting this is just really interesting. Okay, so it says, the words say beginnings, fertility, innocence, and growth. And look at her. She's got in her crown chakra this beautiful pink flower growing. So, let go of innocence? No, I don't think so. That's never an option. I don't think this is so much a beginning. I think it's as much a moving on as a beginning. I think it's about faith, and it's about rediscovering your faith and your inner springtime. Yeah, she looks pretty weird, but I like her. I like her a lot.
And
She's
so
very enthusiastic. Sorry, go ahead.
No, this is interesting because move on. I have the 8 of Swords, and this is perfect because the 8 of Swords, as you can look at this image, the chrysalis has opened, the butterfly is just going to emerge, going to spread the wings, let them dry, and then going to move on and let go of all of the other ways of thinking, the ways of thinking about themselves and the world They're going to let that go. And this is a really, really powerful card. In the traditional deck or an RWS deck, you will oftentimes see a person blindfolded with their hands tied behind their back. This is your hands are no longer tied. Go forth. Move on through it, because the path is open for you. So
Transformation. Yeah.
So, and to free yourself, then what I got was the Two of Wands. So there's a new beginning. There's a waiting, but there's also a looking forward. Consider all your options. Look at everything and set in your intention, set in your mind and your heart to go forward with what makes you happy.
I love that. Monkey is, protecting them.
What an interesting set of cards, isn't it?
Yeah.
What an interesting reading. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
So,
I wanted to say too, I really like that deck that you're using, Linda, the Guides of the Hidden Realms.
Yeah.
I use that in my personal readings that I do for myself, and they're very
lovely.
interesting, very informative.
It's a really interesting deck to work with, I'll tell you. It looks very like it's all very sort of new beginnings and everything, but those cards have an impact.
yes,
They're very
well, and I did like how Silver was talking about yours. You're blossoming.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and
yeah.
Laura,
Beth,
I think it's you.
Yeah.
So, and
yeah.
all right. Go ahead, Linda.
I was just going to say, Beth noticed that all three cards were about new beginnings, planning and listening to spirit. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I found really interesting about it too.
Yeah. And Garnet is here. Hi, Garnet.
Hi, Garnet.
That's the Spirit of Avalon Oracle by Colette Baron Reed is one of my first Oracle decks. Well used and well loved.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I like it too.
All right. So
I actually like all of Colette Baron Reed's decks. She this one, the Guides of the Hidden Realms, these are paintings that she did herself. Like she did her own art for this, which I think makes it gives it another layer of meaning. But listen, I'm a big fan I'm a big fan of every other deck she's ever done.
Nice. Fran Hiltz, please let us know you're here, Fran.
Let's see.
And Fran is here, so there we go. So thank you, Fran, Patty D. Joyful journey. You did not miss your turn. All right, let go. Oh, Fran, letting go of the Empress. Thinking about the Empress. The Empress is a card that has a set of responsibilities, an expectation of what she is supposed to be doing. With the ring, it very much feels like there is this sense of being part of a whole or something like that. Something part of being part of something instead of being the individual. So let go of some of the expectations of what people may be putting on you because of your gender or the roles that you are playing. So there you go. Moonchild, we did your reading a little bit ago. So you already got your reading was there. So
You had the first reading.
yeah. Well, the third reading.
Was it the third reading?
Showed up.
It was toward the beginning. So
Yes.
you have to forgive me. My memory's bad.
It's all right.
You're in reader mode too.
Yes. All right. And this is from the kaleidodope.com is where that's from. Purchase responsibly, know your limits.
Definitely. To go along with Gerald's card, I got the Fool. So maybe it's time to just not pay attention to what other people are saying and take that leap of faith to move on. Do the thing that makes you happy. Move on from what people are telling you or what maybe the societal norms are that, what you perceive them to be. Be you. Do you. And move on as yourself. And if it means jumping off that cliff, then take that leap of faith and jump into something wonderful.
And the card I have for you, Fran, is making a choice. And I want you to notice that the two doors, both to me at least, they show interesting. They're both interesting. They open onto interesting things. One is daytime and one is nighttime, but they're both beautiful and they both look like they would be interesting places to explore. So to me, this is about making a choice, and it's not a question about a right choice and a wrong choice. It's about which one is most interesting to you. Choose what you want. Choose what is attractive to you. Choose what is calling you. Choose what expresses who you are. Reflects who you are is a better one. Hi, Liz. I hope that helps. I hope that helps, Fran. Because again.
Great. Okay. Moonchild Founders. Great.
Awesome. Look what CO hippie hiker says.
This is so perfect. I'm in the process of letting go, moving on, and finding my freedom right now. I took a day off work to get grounded and find a path out of my toxic job. It's great. That's great. So
today is Patty D's birthday as well.
Well, hi, Patty D. Happy birthday.
Joyful's was yesterday or
Joyful's
tomorrow?
was yesterday, I believe.
Yesterday, yeah.
So, all right. So next up is Hugger Greeter is here. Let's see, who do we have? Kelsey Wells. Kelsey, please let us know you're here.
Whoa, sorry, Wanda. I just bopped her in the head with a card.
Uh-oh. Fran said thank you.
She's asleep.
Very much.
You're welcome.
Kelsey Wells, let us know that you're here. And I am actually going to spin for for the next one as well. So I have
Okay.
Kelsey's written down. And then next up will be Kaylee, Fogo Pogo. Make sure that you let us know that you're here. So Kelsey, if you're here. Here. Kelsey Wells. Please pick up the white courtesy phone. Kelsey Wells. Please pick up the white courtesy phone.
Oh no, it's the white courtesy phone.
I know it's horrible. That's all right.
I freaking love it. Where's your cowbell?
So, there you go. Dr. Ann said, I really think the energies are off the charts for change. People are sick of being walked all over and standing up for what is right for them and their respective communities. So
I believe that is true as well.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Kelsey, if you show up, please let us know that you're here. I've not seen Kelsey yet.
No, me neither.
So
Nor have I.
Bailey is up. So here you go. So
the card I got for Kaylee is the Knight of Swords. Now, I really enjoy this knight because in this deck, he looks like he's flying. He's got those fiery wings coming out of the back of his head. And the horse is clearly in motion and he is going forward. Whatever you need to let go of, you need to do it decisively. Like no quiet quitting. You need to let it go, cut it off, make it something in the past immediately. This night wants you to go forward at a fast pace and get away from whatever it is that you need to let go of. So I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it's important enough that this night has shown up and told you that you are maybe not in danger, but you need to just let it go quickly and extricate yourself from the situation.
mm-hmm.
Which leads into moving on. Rescue. Again, this is the enchanted map. So I don't know if you're the fair maiden in the cavern, the impossible to reach cavern with a waterfall, or if you're the rescuer with the telescope who's looking like straight over her head. Please notice that little detail. I don't know if that means, see, this is something that participatory readings, right? Like you're participating in the reading as much as I am, as much as all of us are. So some of this you're going to have to interpret for yourself. Is there a rescuer on the way who doesn't know you're there, doesn't know you exist, and you have to get their attention? Or are you the rescuer who is not paying attention to your surroundings and doesn't see what you need to be doing as you're traveling along in your balloon? However, moving on clearly means moving on. Both of these people are leaving their current situations. It works both ways. Move on.
I love that because when you move on, you free yourself from the Seven of Swords. You remove yourself from the environment of people backstabbing you, talking about you, being really negative. So you are freeing yourself by relocating and deciding how your energy is going to be best put to use. Yeah. Uh, makes both make sense with the current situation. Yeah. But I love this with the right after what you said. It's that you're freeing yourself because you're moving to a different sandbox. You're taking your toys. You're not appreciated. You're going somewhere else. So, oh, thank you.
Yeah, I love it too.
So, but so there you go. And Silver said, I don't know. I see a cleansing waterfall, refreshed and new. Well,
Well,
and yeah, because when you go ahead, Linda, hold that part up if you can.
hold on, if I can find it again. Because the thing is that that waterfall isn't falling on her, is it? She's standing at the head of it. She, in a certain sense, she is the fountain of it. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, here we go. Sorry. In a certain sense, you could see that as being the fountain that creates the waterfall, because she's certainly standing at the source of it. And she's clearly living there because look at, there's a chimney and a little roof, and something's cooking on the fire. And so, yeah, it's a cleansing waterfall, but not for her.
Kaylee said the image
Yeah.
I got was it was my heart and inner self being in need of rescue. She's a person I don't talk to often enough.
Absolutely, because look at how protected she is, and look at how impossible she is to reach. She has everything she needs, clearly, because there's a tree there, and she's got a fire going on, and a little house, and there's a waterfall. So she has everything she needs to survive, but not to thrive.
Mm-hmm.
She has no way out of here.
And that because she moves on, then she can put down new roots and new thought processes. So
yeah, I think you're 100% right, Fogo. I got chills on that.
I love that. All right, let's see. I still haven't heard from Kelsey Wells. But,
Okay.
Kathy Persons is here. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Dr. Ann.
Are we staying in these positions?
No, I will move us.
Okay. I'll avert my eyes.
And Dr. Ann, let us know you're here. I'm also going to pick another one just to see.
I saw Dr. Ann a moment ago.
Dr. Ann.
Yay, she's here.
Yes, got it. And then the next one that we're doing. And again, I appreciate everybody being here. Dr. Ann is up. James, Ned, 4. James, if you're here, let us know. Good to see you, James. So let us know that you're here, and we'll put that back.
Ooh, how interesting.
And Dr. Ann is here.
Whoa, Dr. Ann, have I got news for you, girl. This is the Guides from the Hidden Realms. Of the Hidden Realms, sorry. Emergence of protection. And the words say boundaries, self-preservation, trusting in divine protection. And my spidey senses tell me that this is more about boundaries and trust in divine protection. See those curly sort of flame thingies around this individual's head? That's the protection. That's the boundary. See how they're related? See how the boundaries and the divine protection are boundaries, like personal boundaries, like don't do this, no, stop it. Those relate to divine protection in a very profound and meaningful way. And this beautiful individual is a really, I don't know, I find it a really good illustration of what that's about. So This isn't about letting go of protection. This is about letting go of pretending you don't need it. This is about making sure that you have boundaries, making sure that you have protection. This is about not living in the, oh, I'm just fine, little la la land that you perhaps have been inhabiting, and telling yourself, oh, it's family. Yeah, that was very personal on my part. Okay. Oh, it's family. Sure. I don't have boundaries where family is concerned. Yeah, whatever. No, where family is concerned. Yes, I need to work on my boundaries, and trust in divine protection. So don't move on from that. Don't leave that behind. That is something you need to grasp. So let go of the pretense that you don't need it.
Yeah. And the move on, I have the Four of Swords. And what's interesting about this Four of Swords, looking at this, we are seeing that in a moment of rest, there comes some clarity. The third eye chakra opens up. You don't always have to be moving, Dr. Ann. Sometimes you need to take a nap, put yourself in social media time out so that you can get your balance and be able to, the Four of Swords is the card about having a bit of a rest and giving your brain a chance to reset and to press pause and to find its true nature. So I don't know, Dr. Ann, if you are needing to make sure that you are cutting yourself a break and spending time with yourself, maybe in meditation. So there you go.
Dr. Ann, for the way to free yourself, I think you're already doing it and thinking about it. The card I get is the moon. So I like this moon. She's coming forward out of the darkness, but also out of those emotional waters. She's traveling through the muck and mire to get to the other side so that she can see things clearly. And that's what you've been doing. You need to continue to do that. To look for the rising of the sun, to come out of the darkness completely. So the moon gives you enough light to get yourself to the other side. Once you get to the other side, then you will see what you need to do to free yourself.
And I love it because it looks like on the third eye is the sun, and you pulled the moon card. Mm-hmm. There's a balance.
There is a balance.
So,
wow.
And Dr. Ann did say I've been doing the timeout on social media, been resting, rediscovered so many things. I'm loving that.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. Thank you, Deb. Yes, I'm emerging from some serious emotional stuff with my family. Yeah. My mother is critically unwell. Yes, and clarity is coming. Love it. Thank you all. You're very welcome.
Many blessings to your mother.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, Dr. Ann.
Yeah, that's never easy. It's never easy.
No.
So James is here, and by the way, Lady Silver says, I want a Tarotstache t-shirt. Do they come in sunshine mellow yellow? Why, yes, they will probably, but we're working on some stuff. So there you go. How's that tease?
Be patient. They're coming.
Yes. Okay. James, okay, avert your gaze. James said, you read for me recently. Thank you. My question is of my former congressional district, 41, California. The winner or unlikely current holder is a long-term grifter. We're really not doing those specific types of readings. We're working on these prompts: let go, move on, and free yourself. So we're going to pick cards around that, and it could be applicable for you, Fran. And I'm glad you're here, enjoying listening to everyone's readings. So let's see what we can do, James.
My eyes are so bad. I thought Fran said, it's really annoying listening to everyone's reading. I apologize, Fran.
That's hilarious. I love it. I love it so much.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So
I do exactly the same thing, Deb. Don't worry about it. Like I'll see something in the chat and go, that can't be true.
My eyes betray me almost as much as my ears do.
So James, what I got is I got judgment. So let it go. As you know, here's the thing about judgment. You have to let judgment go for yourself, about yourself and your situation. Stop being judgy. There's no time for that, because the key thing about that is there are a lot of people who are shouting, and so you need to let go and make sure that what you believe about yourself, make sure that it's still very real and it's accurate. So, Deb, what do you have?
So, for move on, Monkey wanted to help with this one.
Yay.
James, I got the Wheel of Fortune. So, for moving on, things may be changing. I don't know if this person that you have pointed out is going to be reelected or if someone else is going to be elected, but fortunes will change. So whatever happens, it's in the universe's hands. They know what they're doing. And things happen for a reason. Many things are coming to light. Truth is being known. So if this person is reelected or not, the universe is going to take care of him because his fortune is changing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because there's a bit judginess going on too.
First, bye, Sonia. Good luck. And James, you're the second person to get this, which I think is actually really fitting, to make a choice. And I'll say the same thing that I said before because it's relevant. Notice, please, that the choices are both attractive. One is daylight, one is evening or nighttime. They're both beautiful. They're both, they appeal to different people. See, here's the path, right? And neither of them is wrong. Neither of them is right. They're both, choose what attracts you. Choose what brings you joy. Choose what you really, truly want. And that is what will set you free. That is what will free you, is your choice. There's no such thing as right and wrong. Well, most of the time, 99% of the time, choices are not right and wrong when you get right down to it. To live here or to live there, choose what you want. That's it. That's what I got for you. Hope that helps.
Very interesting. Thank you, James. All right. And by the way, Art Mancy is here, who is going to be, we had so much fun with Art Mancy last week.
Yeah.
Back and forth with Jamie and Gerald.
Yeah, I saw that.
I invited them to come back for part 2.
Oh, good. That'll be fun.
Yes. So I'm thrilled with that. And James said, thank you all. Thank you, James. How about I do this, and then could we do a general for everybody?
Sure.
Sure.
Since, we're at an hour and 10. So,
Hmm.
and so this, and Nicole is here. Hello. And somebody was just watching you last week. Yeah, Nicole watched you last week. Love the lives, Linda.
Oh, hi, Nicole. Welcome back. Glad you love them. Me too. I used to hate them. I used to get so nervous that I would almost throw up before I'd go on air, and I don't anymore. I still get a little frantic, but in a different kind of way. But I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm glad you enjoy my torment. No,
Wow.
no, I'm kidding. It's a joke. Jeez.
May I just say it's a very small joke?
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. It's
All right.
not at all torment. Not anymore, anyway. It was a year ago.
Oh, and Nicole said, "Oh, you don't come off that
Well,
way."
good, because I don't feel that way. I used to, but I don't anymore.
Well, she's going to have me on her show on Thursday, so that's probably the trauma.
You're right, Beth. I have.
Deb, please start and just put us out of our misery.
Okay. So for the collective to let go, what I have is the star. Hope and faith, all good things. Look toward that star. Keep your mind on the positive. Let go of what is negative and go forward with that, with hope and faith that it can be done. You can let go.
Okay, so you guys all saw me shuffle, right? You saw me shuffle that deck really well for like, I don't know, a minute and a half.
I did, yes.
You want to move on, make a choice. Make the choice that you want to make. Make the choice that feeds your soul. Make the choice that attracts your heart. That blows me away.
And this is a duplicate card too, in the same position. So free yourself. Let go, move on, and free yourself.
Yeah.
Let yourself go free. Go horseback riding. Go out and run in the rain. Have some fun. Go trust yourself.
Yes.
Go dance.
So there you go. So I mean, that's really powerful. I mean,
It is powerful.
Yeah.
Because the thing about the Knight of Swords is that the knight has a sword to cut the ties.
Yep.
And the crap.
Yes.
Yes. And who wants to mess with somebody who's, riding a horse with a sword? Not many people. So
I love the Knight of Swords, actually. I mean, I know they rush headlong without necessarily checking all the facts and everything. But you gotta love that energy, that enthusiasm, that commitment, that goal oriented. I mean, you gotta love that.
That's what it is, the commitment.
Yes. Yeah. And links are below for all three of our channels, ways you can support our channels. We are all available for private readings. I'm putting you in there, Deb. So
I'm available.
Yes. And Jane the Seeker is hosting Tuesdays with Tarotstache exclusively on Jane the Seeker Tarot tomorrow. And so, be there. Be square. It's okay. I mean, squares are cool. Squares are cool.
Squares are solid.
Yes. Treat yourself. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Knight of Swords is like a dog. Fast and unthinking in its commitment, sometimes making the wrong move.
Yeah, but you got to love them anyway, right? Like a golden lab.
Yes. So, all right. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. Any last thoughts before we finish this up and then schedule the next time that we're going to be reading together? Because I'd like to do that.
Oh yes. I'm finding I'm finding it so fascinating how much the readings resonate with each other, and how much how they how congruent they are, and how like that just thrills me deeply. You have no idea. I love doing this just for that reason, just to see how spirit talks. It's endlessly fascinating to me. It makes me so happy.
Yes.
I want to say that the journey of letting go and moving on and freeing yourself is toward making yourself happy. So find what makes your heart happy and do that. And it
Yeah.
will help move you in a way that you won't need the thing you need to let go of. You'll be able to move on and you will be free.
Yes, that is so cool. Yes, absolutely.
And I also think if you're not sure what it is that you want, just start. Start exploring. So,
Pick one and pick something and try it out. Oh, gee, that silversmithing course looks interesting. Maybe I'll try that. Oh, well, no, that was pretty boring. I didn't like it, and I burnt myself on the damn thingy. And oh, yeah, no, yeah, try it. I mean, what's the worst
And
that
then
can
go to
happen?
the next. Every experience adds to your character.
oh my
Yeah.
gosh. I mean, some of us don't need much more character.
God knows I've got too much as it is.
You
Right?
need a fan Thorpe for that, Gerald.
Some of us have plenty of character.
That's right.
So if this is, what's great is this is a wonderful reading. If you'd like to dig deeper in with this and use all of the resources that we have available to help you, get a private reading. Get a private reading. So they're really, really insightful and then much more interactive. So, all
Yeah.
right. Everybody take care. We will see you the next time. Bye.